Today we kick off the season by taking on the Detroit Lions here in Week 1. Welcome back to my Philadelphia Eagles franchise rebuild here on Madden 23. The last episode was mostly just a team introduction and making a few roster moves. Today we are actually going to jump into a game. If you don't know how this franchise is going to work, it's similar to my Texans franchise from last year. I won't be playing any of the games, we will just be watching and simulating the games. This will be my starting offense for right now. Yes, I am going to start Kennedy Brooks here in Week 1. Really, the only thing that's keeping his rating that low is his awareness, which is pretty important in simulation, so it could impact him a lot, but I want to give him at least one game to see what he can do. And then over on the defensive side, I am starting Jordan Davis over Javon Hargrave, so we get his depth trade unlocked. He is most likely a star, but I honestly have not even looked it up. Obviously, the Lions are led by quarterback Jared Goff, who is a 72 overall. At running back, they have DeAndre Swift, an 80 overall, and at wide receiver, they have Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams. We also have to slightly worry about TJ Hawkinson at tight end. He is an 89 overall and will most likely be Goff's favorite target today. Apparently, the CPU decided to bring Ndamukong Suh back to Detroit, so he is starting at defensive end for him. And then the last player I will discuss here is Aiden Hutchinson, the number 2 overall pick out of Michigan, starting at outside linebacker. We will definitely have to watch out for him as well. And here we are for Week 1 of the season at Ford Field. And Philadelphia will get the ball to start things at the 19-yard line. Jalen comes out in shotgun. I believe that is Gainwell in the backfield with him. Never mind, it is Kennedy Brooks, and up the middle, Brooks with the move and close to the marker, a gain of 10 on the first play. I really thought that play was going to go nowhere. Now 2nd and inches, Brooks is back in the backfield from the 29-yard line. Jalen from under center will drop back to pass, and he throws on the run downfield. That is caught for the first down, and that is going to be Devontae Smith to the 42. 1st and 10, Jalen in shotgun from the 42, takes the snap, quick throw to the outside, that is caught. I believe that is Calcaterra for a gain of about 7. That leads to a 2nd and 3, Jalen in shotgun with Brooks in the backfield. They finally go back to Brooks, and Kennedy Brooks once again gets close to the marker, but not quite across. That sets up a 3rd and inches. Jalen comes out in shotgun from the 48. He's taking a while to snap the ball, finally does snap it, hands off to Gainwell for the first down, and he's brought down to the 43. So a new set of downs for Philadelphia from the 43-yard line. Jalen in shotgun. Brooks is back in the backfield, and it's a read option. Jalen will keep it himself. Jalen has good blocking and the first down and fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Detroit. Not exactly how you want your first drive to go of the season. Now 1st and 10 for the Lions from the 21-yard line. Goff out of shotgun will take the snap. And he's going over the middle. That's caught by a wide open man, and that's going to be a gain of about 7. That would set up a 2nd and 3. That was Jameson Williams on the catch, apparently, from the 28-yard line. He takes the snap, and he quickly throws it over the middle, and that's caught for the first down. Is that Williams yet again? Now a 2nd and 4. Goff going under center with DeAndre Swift in the backfield. That's where they go with it, and Swift up the middle will not quite get to the marker. Never mind, they would actually give him the first down, and then they would get a 3-yard gain to set up 2nd and 7. Goff under pressure, throws to the outside, that's caught. He is wrapped up and brought down about a yard shy of the marker. Now a 3rd and 1 for the Lions. Goff under center, Swift in the backfield. He drops back to pass, and he's going over the middle to an open man, and that's a first down to, I believe, Amon-Ra St. Brown. The Lions now facing a 2nd and 3 after a 7-yard run from DeAndre Swift. From the 30-yard line, they go back to Swift up the middle, and Swift will get the first down. Now a 2nd and 10. Goff from shotgun takes the snap. Stand in the pocket, goes to the outside, that's caught by a wide open TJ Hawkinson, and he is gone. Touchdown Detroit. Just like that, they have a 7-0 lead. Let's see if Jalen and the offense can do anything on this drive, and then I will probably start simulating some drives. 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of shotgun, we give it to Kennedy Brooks, and he is hit in the backfield. 2nd and 11. That tackle was made by Aiden Hutchinson. From the 24, Jalen in a 5-wide set will take the snap. Look to pass, he's going deep down the right side, and that will be caught and knocked out of his receiver's hands. He intended that one for Quez Watkins. Now 3rd and 11, once again in a 5-wide set. Jalen takes the snap, standing in the pocket and going deep down the right side to an open man, and that is knocked out of his hands. Detroit would then punt the ball on a 4th and 2 nearing the end of the first quarter. We will go ahead and jump in. Jalen takes over at the 7-yard line out of shotgun with Kennedy Brooks in the backfield. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and it's a quick throw over the middle. That's caught, and that will be a gain of about 9. That was A.J. Brown's first official catch as a Philadelphia Eagle. Now that would lead to 2nd and 1. And out of shotgun again, Jalen takes the snap, and Jalen dumps it off to the outside, and that's going to be caught for a first down. Is that Goddard? Yes, it is. A 3-yard run would set up 2nd and 7 for the Eagles now. Jalen takes the snap. He's dancing around the pocket, and Jalen is going to take off here, and he will slide, and I don't even think he really needed to. But that sets up a 3rd and 4 now. Jalen out of shotgun. Only one in the backfield. He has a 5-wide set. Jalen takes the snap, and he throws to the outside, and that will be knocked out of the air, intended for Gainwell, and they'll punt it away. And on a 3rd and 1, Jared Goff throws an interception to Kaiser White, so we take over at the 36-yard line. Can the offense please finally wake up? 1st and 10 from the 36. Jalen will take the snap, and he throws on the run downfield and overthrows his man. 2nd and 10, Jalen in shotgun with Kennedy Brooks in the backfield again. He will drop back to pass, standing in the pocket, and then throws to the outside. That will be caught and brought down immediately as Devontae Smith. That would set up a 3rd and 7 for the Eagles, trying to avoid another 3 and out. Jalen out of shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. It's a quick throw to Gainwell, and he will be nowhere near the marker. So we send out Jake Elliott for about a 48-yard field goal to try to get our first points on the season. Let's see if this is good. Never mind, it's a fake, and Cam Newton tries to keep it, and he is sacked on the play for a loss of 5. And now the Lions have driven deep into Eagles territory. They're at the 27-yard line, so we will go ahead and jump in here. Okay, apparently not. Apparently the glitch where if you watch someone miss a field goal and then you try to simulate the next drive or like a slow pace, it just skips the next drive anyway. So Detroit gets a field goal, makes it 10-0. So now the Eagles come out 1st and 10 from the 25, and it's a handoff to Brooks up the middle, and Kennedy Brooks will fumble the ball. Luckily, Philadelphia recovered. So now 2nd and 6. Jalen comes back out in shotgun with Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield. And that's where they give it. Gainwell up the middle, has a little bit of room, and he's brought down to the 33. The Eagles now face a 3rd and 2. Jalen out of shotgun from the 33-yard line, takes the snap. It's a handoff to the running back, and that's Gainwell for the 1st down, breaking a tackle and getting to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Jalen in shotgun from the 40, about 4 minutes to go here in the half. He'll drop back to pass, and he goes over the middle, and that'll be caught by an open man, and that is Quez Watkins for the 1st down. 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard run, and Jalen comes out in a 5-wide set again. So from shotgun, Jalen takes the snap, stands in the pocket, throws to the outside, and that is intercepted. That looks like he threw it right to the DB, and they're going to return this down the sideline for a touchdown and go up 17-10. We jump into the Eagles' next drive with 1:55 to go in the half, down by 17. It is 3rd and 5. Jalen out of shotgun will take the snap, stand in the pocket, throw over the middle, and that is caught. I believe he got the 1st down to Kennedy Brooks. Never mind, he would actually be ruled short, so it's 4th and inches, and they will punt the ball away. Okay, so the Lions went 3 and out. Philadelphia got the ball back and hit a 13-yard pass to Quez, so I think we're lining up for a field goal now. And we are. Jake Elliott is out for a 52-yard attempt. Can we please actually kick this and not try a fake, Cam? And the kick is away. Do we get our first points on the year? The kick is good. We make it 17-3. And on a 3rd and 13, they hit Amon-Ra St. Brown for a 19-yard gain and keep their drive alive. And then on a 3rd and 3, they get a 12-yard gain to DeAndre Swift, so now they're at the 31, and we will go ahead and jump in here. This team has not looked good today. Down by 14, and it looks like Detroit may be in scoring position again. Goff out of shotgun will take the snap. He stands in the pocket. He's going deep down the right sideline, and that will be caught and knocked out of his receiver's hand. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Goff in shotgun from the 31, takes the snap, handoff in the backfield, and that is blown up by Hassan Reddick. 3rd and 12 with 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Goff out of shotgun, Swift in the backfield. He takes the snap, he's under pressure, hit by Hassan Reddick, and misses his man. So they will bring out, I believe it's Riley Patterson as their kicker for about a 49 or a 50-yard try. The kick is away, and this one is good. And on this drive, we hit a 27-yard pass to A.J. Brown to put us at the 27-yard line, so we can go ahead and jump in here. All right, Jalen, let's get our first touchdown of the season. We're down by 17. We're going to need to start scoring quickly. And a handoff, I believe, to Kennedy Brooks on the outside. We'll get nothing. Now 2nd and 10. Jalen in shotgun. We'll take the snap. It's a read option. Jalen keeps himself. Please don't fumble the ball this time. And Jalen with the 1st down. Now 2nd and 6. Jalen once again in a 5-wide set. We've run that a lot today. And he's standing in the pocket. Jalen to the outside. Caught by A.J. Brown, and that's a gain of 5. 3rd and 1 from the 6-yard line. Jalen in shotgun. Will look to pass over the middle, and that's caught into the end zone. Touchdown Devontae Smith, and we get our first touchdown on the season. And Detroit has driven right down the field yet again with 33 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. They are at the 31-yard line with a new set of downs. A 3-yard pass would end the third quarter, so we start the fourth quarter down by 10, and Detroit has the ball inside the 30. Goff, under pressure, is sacked on the play. It's definitely not inside the 30 anymore. Josh Sweat gets credit for the sack. 3rd and 17. We definitely needed a play like that. Goff out of shotgun from the 38-yard line. Will take the snap, looking to pass, obviously. He's dancing around, goes deep down the right side, and that's incomplete. So they bring out Patterson one more time, this time for a 55-yard field goal try to go up 23-10. The kick is away, and this one will be no good. The offense takes over at the 45-yard line. We are not out of this game yet. Jalen out of shotgun with Kennedy Brooks in the backfield. He will take the snap, and it's a handoff to Brooks up the middle, and he'll get a couple yards. That leads to a 2nd and 9. Jalen out of shotgun. 10 minutes to go in the game here. He takes the snap, standing in the pocket, goes over the middle, and that's intercepted. He threw it right into coverage. Quez Watkins was not open. And they hit Devin Funchess for a 31-yard gain to put them at the 4-yard line. I'm not even going to jump in here. 1st and goal, a 3-yard run from DeAndre Swift, and on 2nd and goal, a pass to Jason Kabinda? Yeah, no idea who you are. A 1-yard touchdown to go up 27-10. And then on 2nd and 10, Jalen Hurts hits A.J. Brown for 27 yards yet again, this time setting us up at the 26. Let's see if we can finish this drive with 6:50 to go in the game. We're going to need a miracle if we want a chance to win. Jalen drops back to pass, and he goes to the outside. That one will be caught, I believe, by Goddard and out of bounds. That sets up a 2nd and 4. Jalen from under center. Kennedy Brooks in the backfield. He drops back to pass. And Jalen dancing around. He may try to take off, and he will slide. Wait, hold on. Was he not ruled down? What the hell kind of ruling was that? Whatever. 1st down Philadelphia. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Jalen under center with Miles Sanders with Kennedy Brooks in the backfield, and Brooks up the middle will get a gain of about 7. 2nd and 2, so it was a gain of 8. Whatever. From the 6-yard line. Jalen out of shotgun. Takes the snap, dancing around in the pocket a little bit, and he's just going to take off, and he will get tackled inside the 5, down at the 1. He comes out in a 5-wide set for whatever reason here on 1st and goal. Is this a QB draw? It definitely is, and Jalen doesn't really sprint all the way and fumbles the ball again, and Detroit recovers at the 1. Detroit would run the clock all the way down to a minute 13 before Philadelphia gets the ball back. On 1st and 10, we'll hit Devontae for a gain of 13. On the next play, a 10-yard penalty against Mailata, so 1st and 20, a 5-yard penalty against Aiden Hutchinson. So now 1st and 15, a 12-yard gain to Devontae, 2nd and 3, 14 to Devontae, and on 1st and 10, he throws it away, 22 seconds to go in the game, 2nd and 10, sacked by Aiden Hutchinson. That would lead to a 3rd and 15. He hits Grant Calcaterra for 14 to set up a 4th and 1, and we hit Goddard for 9. And that would be the end of the game. The final score, 27-10. We did not play well today. Jalen turned the ball over 4 times, 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. That cannot happen if we want to win a decent amount of games this year. Taking a look at stats today, Jalen Hurts goes 22 of 31 for 253, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Didn't throw a lot of incomplete passes, but definitely threw 2 very bad interceptions, and like I said, fumbled the ball twice. On the ground, Kennedy Brooks 11 carries for 37 yards, Jalen 9 for 55, and through the air, Devontae Smith 7 for 78 and a score. Dallas Goedert caught 4 passes, and A.J. Brown caught 4 passes. Leading the team in tackles was Hassan Reddick with 9 in tackles for loss. That is also going to go to Reddick. And in sacks, Fletcher Cox got 1, and then Sweat and Hassan Reddick both shared 1. On the other side of the ball, Jared Goff goes 20 of 35 for 234, 2 scores and a pick. On the ground, DeAndre Swift 22 carries for 104 yards, and receiving, no one really gashed us, which I guess is good. The best performance they had was DJ Chark 4 for 52, and TJ Hawkinson did get the 1 touchdown, and so did Jason Kabinda. Yeah, I have no idea how to say that name. So usually whenever I watch a game, I will then simulate the next few games, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch week 2 in the next video, and then week 3 in the one after that, because week 2 is our home opener, and then week 3 is the first game against Carson Wentz. So yeah, in the next video, we will watch week 2 against the Vikings. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.